Hey, welcome back, guys. We return with the final run of XCOM. We've taken out the first of 3 missions, and we're ready for a good time. Let me see what we're doing here. We do have an end of stream save. Foobs is here to check out his penis pump room. Hopefully, we'll find some of those sneezing stairs for him so we can find closure. Toki made a choice for me. Make a choice for me. Commando, Rex, Railgunner, or Void Fiend. Those all sound cool, but we'll go with Railgunner. Gotta catch them all, Tokimon. You know it now. Here we be. Here we be. Let's see what we can get done tonight. We are gonna check out the brand spanking new Kirby. What is this? Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Switch after this. So that'll be a nice, fun change of pace. Whoop. I also got a copy of a Danky Kang Tropical Freeze for us to play in the future. But that'll be a little further out. I haven't played any Zelda games for a little while. I ordered Wind Waker HD so we can play that one at some point. Whole bunch of new things rolling in. Well, it's not so much new, but yeah. Anywho, what are we working with here? For the 3rd time, I think it might be the 5th. Well, okay, yeah. Bought it for the 3rd time. I was gonna say, I think we've beat it like 5 or 6 times at this point. I just don't know what the fuck could have happened to the last one. It's not like I've got a lot of room in this room. It's gotta be in a case somewhere, but whatever. We already did all the good classics. Yeah, there are a couple. You know, there's a lot of JRPGs I'd like to get to. They're just very long. But I've tried playing a lot of old games that I'm less enthusiastic, and I don't enjoy them sometimes. So we'll do those still, but I'm not gonna make it my express prerogative to only beat new games. Just in the water somewhere, you have to fish it out? Heck. I don't think I'm gonna want to go anywhere near the water after this mess. SMT Nocturne? I mean, like, all those JRPGs, all the SMT games sound like they'd probably be fun. Ish. What was it? Hauser wanted that Devil Summoner one. Was it the second one where it's like a turn-based game? I think Hauser suggested that. Somebody suggested that ages ago. Still a lot of good games out there. Just like, I've more or less exhausted every top 20 games for insert console here list. And well beyond that, too. I mean, we've got quite the list. I think we're approaching 500 games beaten on there. Trying to remember how much Mexican Runner had. I think he was in the 600s, so we're even encroaching on that territory. Hey, what's up, Stranger Chronic? Yeah, well, Minecraft falls into that super long category. It'll get played eventually. I'm sure there's people that probably have more than him too out there. We just gotta find them. We'll have to dig them up. And we won't talk any shit until we're at least like 50 or 60 games ahead of the next highest person. $714. Ooh, all right, yeah, well, it's probably about 250 games off. We're working it, though. What's up, Wise? Force my hand over here. We'll start popping off some of those, like, 30-minute NES games. Which won't take 30 minutes. They'll take me an entire frickin' night. Actually here for the beginning of stream? Good. That way you can see the end of the game, Sark. We're working our way through this one. I don't even know if there's anything back here. This might just be a dead end. This is entirely here so an alien can hide here and blast you from behind. Tonight's the goal. This is the 2nd of 3 missions that we have to complete for the end of the game. You darn tootin', Big X.
Well, you always
And it
were
wasn't
a kidder,
bad.
Steve.
Hey, Woogie Boogie, thank you for that T2 sub, man. I greatly appreciate the love and support. 13 years. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. Well, one of those arcade bases that has 10,000 games, like a cabinet, or is it something you plug into the TV? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, we can only go that. Ooh. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is very weird. No. Look, I'm not gonna play their rules. If we play the way they want, we lose. If we play the way Toki wants, well, we still lose, but we'll go out with a bang. Yo, hard to believe, right, Vane? 13 months of harassment. And Twitch still ain't banned this guy. That's the ticket. Look at that. Fuck these aliens. They think I'm gonna funnel through their tiny little rooms so they can blow me up? No, not happening. The jellyfish. Just the base with the 2-player button joystick, but it does come with instructions on how to make it an arcade. Oh, dope. Lacey, don't... No, fan, I'm gonna time that out. He doesn't need to see that in the chat. I don't even know it would be a good G.I. Joe emote. Did you hit him? No. No. We will line it up like this. It's like this. It's like that, 74% shot into space. Da, 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 da. Stop all the downloading guy, maybe just his face. There's probably some good emotions to be farmed up from some of those comics. Shows, comics, whatever. Maybe I can at least get Banjo back to safety up here. Oh? Me not that kind of Banjo. Get it's a Banjo-Kazooie joke. Yeah, I think we're just gonna level this damn place. Walls to the wall, baby! That's the ticket. Get some breathing room in there. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Hell, I bet I could blow this shit up, too. I'm gonna look crazy now. Maybe we shouldn't. How's it going? You know what, Honolulu Roscoe? We are on the final mission. We're pushing our way through. There's a big, stupid jellyfish trying to harass me. About par for the course. Fuck me, dude. Alright, let's get a light down there, maybe, and all that smoke. Anybody got a light? I fear I'm becoming too predictable. Yeah, just keep blasting this shit away. I don't care about this level. I don't care to walk through its tight-ass corridors and get my brain sucked out by these fucking brain losers. Alright, we'll just take the whole thing, we'll blast it to shit and back. That's the ticket. You got any more? Banjo? Banjo. Oh, he doesn't have any turns. Whoops. Nice brain you fucking got, nerd. Mind if I... Like Shepard blew the Raper base? Amen. What about Shepard? Earthbound? Or Earthborn? But Earthbound or the mine? This is plain and simple the strat. Look at this shit. Just bomb it down the fairway, bitches. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got now? I'm feeling surprisingly confident. It could be the post-workout rush kicking in right now. But I'm feeling confident. Very confident. tip tap, tip tap. Any minute now, something's gonna break. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge. Down, 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 down. Can anybody say underwater homing missile? Silence. Absolute silence. All right, here we go. Yeah, they got squishy floor down here. To be take point. I remember back on our first day playing, sending Vane out on point, and he was worried. He ended up being one of the best damn soldiers in this unit. I'm pretty sure Spiffy took over his body and is still alive. For the golden days. All right, made my late night supper. What are we having? Man, I had such a nice dinner tonight. Taco gave me a recipe for grits yesterday. I had grits left over. I did Brussels sprouts, salmon, and the rest of the grits. We are on fucking point today. It's way too clustered together, but... nice supper of Skittles a la M&M's. Gotta get that sugar. And the mineral food dye. Frozen General Tso's chicken. Okay, well. Ooh la la. Alright, who's our next bomb target? Right here? We saw that damn jellyfish. I'm sure it's... Did I shoot it? I didn't shoot it. I want to blast these walls down too now. You know what? I don't trust that probulator over there. Calico, give it a fresh and ready nade. Like anything like that something could be hiding behind, we're just gonna blast away. I think Moog would approve of this strategy. It's called leveling the alien base. Ah, we screwed it up. All right, well, 2B's playing point on this now. Don't get too close in case 2B goes down and explodes. Steak fajitas. They don't sound bad. In fact, it even sounds good. Whoop. Here we go. Come on, what's out there? I find myself wishing for things like landmines in this game. Like being able to set up some kind of trap for the aliens would be super duper cool. There we go. Okay, those look like engines. I'm expecting when that blows, the whole place goes up. In fact, we might even end a turn just because it's all gonna blow. Nope, they didn't go. Shoot. Alright, well, we've created unparalleled desecration of this level. If you had landmines, they would have landmines. That's fucking true. Okay, good point. We'd be walking through here. Boom! Landmine. Takes out 3 people. That's a really good point, actually. I'm glad there's no landmines. I want to know where this damn jellyfish went. Like, excuse me? You do have landmines, actually. The enemies don't? Do I? Like proximity mines? Which are those? Would be better with a time limit, so you had to rush forward blindly into danger. Man, Moog, no one asked your opinion. If you want to watch the speedrun, Psycho told me the way they handle it is they don't bring anybody, they just bring 4 tanks and they rush to the end. They drive right through everything. Honestly, kinda hardcore. This some DOS shit. Don't worry, I'll get something up next that's more to your graphical expectation, Taco. Good Christ. I wonder if we can blow a hole back through here, actually. Let's try that. Nah, this game is fine. Damn, XCOM, you fine. This seems like it'd be a mistake anyway. Play a text mud next. That could be fun. Yes, Lone Soldier. Going pretty good, man. Going pretty good. Hope you're having yourself a lovely day, too. They're particle disturbance grenades. Really? Those sound nice. I like that. Okay, they got us with a stunner. Pretty sure they did. They were all, oh my god, no mods, ugly version in a sense. You can appreciate ugly things too. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's a lobster man. Tubi, take him in the bag. I played a mud as well. All the smoke Toki creates. Dignan, I smell jealousy that other people are on this mission and I'm keeping them safe with my tactics. You had your chance. It was brutal, admittedly. There's a stinky cologne going around right now, though. I don't know if all these mushrooms are going to explode. We should probably get out of here. Alright, so that's all end of the level stuff. Then 420? Well, it's 420 somewhere in the world right now. I ain't playing with any of this, by the way. It's all getting bombed. Every bit of this crap is getting the grenade. You tell him, Palp. We'll double down if I have to. Let's back off that wall a little bit, because things might get a tad hairy. I think it's fine. Leveled it. I feel like we're overturning rocks right now, looking for lobsters. Anyone out there? Any stinky lobsters? Man, I got nades for days. I brought like 100 of them. I ain't afraid of you. Cast your fears aside. Let's get one boy up here too. Yeah, I don't know if there's any reason to even come down here. I believe it's everything's better down or it's wetter. I'm not sure about getting wetter. Could have a few things in this context. Hey, Gemini, I was wondering when you'd turn up again. I got you a brand spanking new Twitch game to play Switch game to play after this. Knock those walls down. Where are all these coward-ass aliens at? What we got the new Kirby to play. Oh, good. Red Wolf has some lights. Let's illuminate. Just got back from Japan, you fucking lucky ducky, and you didn't take me, huh? Pretty selfish. Everybody knows I've been trying to go to Japan. Konnichiwa? Doku desu ka? What else do I have? Aitadakimasu? Good evening, Buzz. Yeah, Sussy Baka. There's another one for you. They flew me out. Uh-huh. Well, next time I need you to fight a little harder for your old pal Toki. How was it? You have a good time? What is Naidasu? These rooms are weird. I just want to blast through it all. Was awesome, man. I bet. I bet. That's definitely somewhere I'm gonna have to get before I pass from this coil. I hate how we've seen like one. Okay, I take that back. 2 aliens this whole time. Like, what the hell is this shit? Can't spit details. Oh, cool. Yeah, no worries. Porn shoot, huh? We blast this down. I think we can. Huge game. Oh, now you're talking my language, dude. Fuck yeah. You let me know if you're looking for any free projects to work on the side for exposure, too. I can pay great in exposure. Maybe not better than Nintendo or Sony, but pretty close. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. I see you've made it down the walls. Are you serious, you lobster fucks? Knocking out poor 2B, huh? Oh, I certainly need things. Hey, what's up, Josh? Welcome to Toki's playthrough of XCOM The Final Mission, where every alien is off-screen from you and you can't see it until it hits you with an auto-locked-on missile and kills you. We've been throwing grenade after grenade, leveling all the walls in this place. Because, to be frank, I'm done putting up with this game's crap. There you go. Put one in there. No, it sure does. But so far, so good. This is the final set of missions. We're on part 2, and we've only lost a tank. Which the tank got one-shot by, well, believe it or not, stupid stuff. Granted, I was flying a little high with that thing. Need those radars from aliens? Uh-oh. Yeah, don't mention those. Psycho might scold me. I have several of them. Ah, here we go. Here comes the brain suck. Get the straw, guys. Nah, he didn't have turns. That's fortunate. That's less fortunate. Step into a brain monster. Oh, yeah. That sounds tasty. Well, people were telling me last night that they enjoyed the brains of some creatures. I've never consumed another creature's brain matter, but apparently for crawfish, they're kind of fatty and succulent. Savory. Man, I'm trying to eat. That's the point. We're talking about eating. Hello? Hello? Prions are freaky. Well, I mean, maybe if you're eating people. Which, if you are, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Yeah, can do, Gemini. Have a good night, man. Glad you had a good time out there. All right, so since we're going to talk into fields that we probably know nothing about, Cow brains are dangerous because if the cow has mad cow disease, you get it, right? Isn't that how it works? If the cow is normal, then you're good to go. Is that supposed to be what that is? I mean, I saw the vagina here, and I also saw testicles here. I don't know about hooded fucking figure. Oh, we got, what, 2 enemies dead? There was a giant jellyfish around here somewhere. God knows where that thing ran off to. Well, something for everybody, exactly. I'm looking for the stairs, Foobs. There might not be any. It's the right tile set, though, and I'm leveling the world looking for them. Specifically, I said, we're gonna find it. I'll blow this whole goddamn place to the ground if I have to. I'm not walking down any of your shitty little corridors, alright, developers? Hey, Ghost Trees, what's up, dude? Ready for the dramatic conclusion of XCOM, Terror from the Deep? Not enough time units. There's not enough time. You know what? There's never enough time. Oh, what do you see? Halt! You violated the law, criminal. You should have paid the fine. There you go, we got him. Yes, welcome, Ogremar. I swear you make that joke once per night while playing this. Look, Scarn, I'm low on material, alright? I've been playing XCOM for like 9 days. Let me take what I can get, okay? I recycle like the same 5 things over and over again. Should probably knock down this wall. Besides, the people keep coming back because they like the same jokes. They don't like change. I think your soldiers are starting to ask themselves, are we the bad guys? No. No. We've drilled that out of them long ago. Kill enough innocent civilians and you start to know you're the bad guys. Unable to throw here. I'm pretty sure that's the sole reason Woogie even subs, is to get the poop sock so he can lick it. Has anyone beaten out the Moog kill? I mean, the Moog kill is iconic. I think Sark also had a Moog kill last year, though. The Moog kill, of course, being shooting at an alien, the bullet missing, going off into the dark, going through a window, and hitting some lady inside her house and killing her. Oh, boy! That's fun. That's fun. Where was that at? We go higher, lower? What are we looking at? I don't even know what we're looking at here anymore. Spiffy, are you okay? Oh, I toggled on the walls. That's what's up here. Whoops. Now, you'd think they can see me, I should be able to see them, right? Reasonable line of thought. Incorrect, though. Toki about to become two-faced. You're lucky I don't have a quarter. Or any Chuck E. Cheese tokens nearby. Is that a swan? What the hell are they doing here? But play a little game, Lobster Man. Nice, Spiffy. Spiffy's really just a go-getter in this one. That right there, also a go-getter. We don't gamble our lives with quarters. I mean, I'm not gambling my own life. I'm gambling someone else's. It's like watching somebody play slots. You're more apt to tell them to make bad decisions because, well, it's fun. You got nothing to lose. When they lose, they should have known better, and when they win, you encourage them, which means you deserve a cut. Would Two-Face be more or less menacing if he carried around a Chuck E. Cheese token? He would definitely seem more insane, yeah. What's up, Rest? A deer fell into the pool, huh. I'm surprised that type of thing doesn't happen more. I guess they've got good night vision. We have a lot of deer in this area, and, potentially a sad story. I don't know if it has to be sad, but we had this one deer that got hit by a car and lost a leg, and it was like the leader of the pack around here for probably 10 years or so. And like 2 years ago, we stopped seeing it come around, so we don't know what happened. It could have just migrated out, but it was kind of funny. Like, you just always see these deer following a three-legged deer. It was the old wise deer shaman. We also one time had a baby deer left by its mama right on our porch, like up against our porch, against the house in the armpit there. And the thing was just sitting there. Like, you could go out and you could pet it. It would kind of go, meow. I don't remember the noise it would make, but I remember it'd make a noise if you got close to it. And eventually the mom came back for it. What if Two-Face carried around a replica Imperial Septum from the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Collector's Edition? Quite a valuable coin. Yeah, deer are wild jumpers, too. Absolutely wild jumpers. Like, you know they jump high, and then you see them do it, you're like, what the fuck? Not enough time, units. I need more time. Palpy's expended some turns. I think most of these people burned a couple turns. Hey, what's up, Rage Mage? I fear for you, we have gotten towards the end here. We will be finishing this up in the next hour or two, so you best buckle up and enjoy it while you can. Unless I die horrifically and we're here all night, which is also a possibility. Bam, bam. That sounds optimistic. I'm a man of optimism right now, Foobs. All right, I'm feeling good. There's quality fuel in my tank. Things seem to be going well. Fuck is that? Right there? So there's like everything in here, which is actually a good thing because that means there should be less shitty monsters as a whole, even if there are some. God damn it. I'm having some serious problems with this mouse drag. Somebody had a nade ready to go. Who was it? Ka-cha. Team Palpatine with the final nade going out. Just leave the XCOM music playing. I think that would drive some people crazy. I mean, you know me, I love me some XCOM. But 8 or 9 days of the same... You start to lose a couple of your nuts and bolts. Great thing about this is, even if their super sentient AI thingy comes to life at this point, I've done so much damage to their ship, they ain't going nowhere. Ain't going anywhere. Plastered to the ground forever. I'm so surprised an alien hasn't died in this process. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Ooh. Nades? Nades? Anybody got nades? Alright, I'm gonna post Spiffy up here. And Viper up here. I move Vanishing over here to blow this door. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Let's do that XCOM shuffle and move up here. we should send somebody else down here. We need some fresh recruits down on the far side. Shit's about to go down. Alright, Palpy, be brave for me. Oh god, Palpy, don't be brave, be safe. Who's got a light? Old Phoenix Griffin moving down. Every step I'm just waiting for it. Just waiting for something to show up. Like, what the hell's back here? That swimmer's body ghost. Get that functional strength. I think we're set for this turn. I'm gonna be shocked if we don't see something soon. Good job. Hey, welcome, Crow. Jesus Christmas. Not much of a swimmer. How are you going to be living underwater for 2 years at Catalina? In the Sea Lab. What if the Sea Lab floods? No. None of this checks out. Whoop. So that always gets reconstructed next episode anyway. It's good government funding. I need to get myself government funded somehow. Like, how do we convince the government that streaming is an essential service? My dad was in the Navy and couldn't swim. Weirder things have happened. It's true. That's probably the case. I mean, not swimming at all, but maybe being a bad swimmer is probably somewhat commonplace. Because I doubt you're in the water that much in the Navy, right? You're on a boat. Probably not actively performing underwater exercises. From what I understand about Ghost, though, she's going into a position where she's going to be going into the water and wrestling sharks. Which sounds pretty intense, but to each their own. Plan's been waiting for this sucker. And there they are for 30 minutes. We've got until, what, midnight and 10 after? Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Probably pretty clean in this area. Yeah, man, I can only imagine. It'd be scary enough to be floundering in the middle of the ocean, but having it be ice cold, too. Another door to breach. I ain't open no damn doors. And don't tell me you can't throw there. I've seen it. I know you can. couple nades to go. Was this slow? Absolutely. Is it effective? Kinda. Yeah, I mean, imagine being trapped in a sub for like 6 months with a bunch of dudes. Not even from like a creepy perspective, but like they're just sitting around being fucking stinky in a tiny metal tube. Ugh. Made everything? Yes, we've literally demolished this level. I ain't fucking playing around with this. Look, we've got enough of these missions where a brain monster runs in from off screen in a tight corridor and we get fucked up. That was a really nice set of reaction shots. No deaths yet, that's good. I mean, you can see even with the walls knocked out, they're still shooting homing missiles at us. Phoenix almost getting downed right there. I don't know if anybody has a med kit. Just kidding, some dumb does. And like, look, you can't even see shit down here. There's just some fucking bozo hanging out down here. Still can't see him. Christ almighty. That hit full blown somehow too, or was he already low? Yeah, I think I've heard enough about, what are they, sounding rods? Bunch of dudes at the bottom of the ocean in a sub with a bunch of metal rods. Jesus Christ. Have mercy on us all. Captain, the rod can't go any further. That's fucked up. Mark it on the bingo cards. Yeah, unfortunately, it's becoming a regular topic here. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, fuck, dude. Why are the rods so long? I don't want to think about that. Nothing about that sounds pleasing. But I assume you want to have plenty of space. Yeah, so you don't lose it exactly. The last thing you would want would be to push it too far up there and then it gets lost. But don't go near the grenade. What the fuck did I just stumble in on? Ghost was talking about some book called Sounding about a bunch of submarine goers who use sounding rods and shove them up their urethras. It's very bizarre. I don't know why we need a book on that, but you know, the world's full of strange things. Yeah, submariners. Submariners. I mean, it's right there. You can see it in the chat. Sounding, it says it. What did I walk in on? I think, what did I walk in on? Maggie, too. What did I walk in on as, like, one of my favorite quotes? Because at this point, it just happens so much. I'd rather read about it than do it. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound good. And from what I looked into of it, because after you guys started talking about it, of course, I had to look into it. Yeah, there are some serious health risks involved. Step into a crab man. That should do him. It didn't, though. It didn't. Some dumb, this is you, baby. 51. That's it. Dan, Dan. I feel like Gallico's off in dangerous territory. Oh, there were doors right here. Oh no, and it spirals again. Where are we on the map? You know, kind of everywhere. We've got most of it taken care of. There's this bit, and then I'm sure there's the central room here, which is probably where we need to be. Now, I remember this actually from last time, Psycho. I remember we started up here, we came down here, and then there were these horrible chambers over here. I remember this very distinctly because it wraps back around and then comes to the center. So, instead, I just bulldoze the hell out of it. Because America, fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way! Who the hell are you? Oh, he's hiding up on another level. Look at that. Did that even hit him? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I mean, oh, Ton's got a missile. Look at this guy. Ton, you better be safe with this thing. I'm gonna save before we do this. Christ almighty, dude. And I'm gonna ram it up his pie hole. Woo, baby! Look at that, I shot the floor out right from underneath him. He's hovering. Oh yeah, no line of fire. I fucking bet, game. It's rare that I'm truly surprised at this point. I always come in expecting some nonsense. That's good, because that means you know that this is a place for fun. You know, I would rather you come in surprised from time to time, or at least expecting to be surprised, than you to say, oh yeah, that's Toki's stream, the place where I go to fall asleep because it's boring. You moved him behind the only remaining obscurity in the room. Bravo. I don't see why he couldn't just put his gun on top of that thing and fire away, you know? It's kind of nonsense, but hey, it's XCOM. That's the one we're playing. Hey, Captain Spazzy, how's it going, dude? Happy Toki Friday to you. Toki Friday is quickly becoming one of my favorite holidays. Home of the Moog voice. Well, actually. Who's this? Fenny over here. Hanging out. Not doing anything in the back. Come on, Fengard, get it together. Alright, we're gonna leave the tank unmoved. Stoner, however, needs to move up, because who knows what could be awaiting us here. Lobster! Wow, dude, like Sting from the rafters, he just came down and punched the hell out of somebody. Cheese and crackers. No ammunition loader, that's an issue. All right, let's hit everything in the room real fast. That's one. Maybe on Toki Monday we'll be past XCOM. Oh, I'm actually pretty sure we will be. Yeah, yep. I hope it makes Dignan very sad. I'm sad because I didn't want to have any casualties on this mission. I was really hoping we'd go at least 2 out of 3 without losing somebody. Hey, welcome, Zeta. Phoenix, the Nadeless. I'm at Disney. I'm exhausted. Well, fucking look at you, Captain Spaz. Aw, geez, Toki. Feel bad for me. I'm so tired because I was at Disneyland partying all day, or Disney World, whichever one you're closest to. Man, I am such a victim right now. You won't believe this, Toki. I paid $12 for a soft pretzel and it was stale. Went to urgent care for the lightheadedness I mentioned last stream. Oh yeah? You out how? You safe? We should be careful here. One person, a lobster, cannot be killed by. Pretzel, what? Man, you're confused by the weirdest things, Palpy. Are you at Disneyland or Disney World? I'm hoping right now, I mean, we've confirmed people want to go to TwitchCon. I'm hoping that nobody backs out in our group, and then we go to Disneyland one day, too. I think that'd be fun. World? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I went to World when I was a kid. I was hoping to go again, now that I'm back with my parents. I know my mom loves Disney. And when I was a kid, I didn't go on any of the rides. Well, I went on rides they tricked me into, but I couldn't really enjoy them. This time around, I'd like to pull up my big boy pants and go on all the scary ones. I mean, it seems like it's the time to go, Beef. Do you get like a season pass? Earwax, throwing off sense of equilibrium. Ooh, do they get a chunk in there? I've 2 times now in my life gone to the doctor because I pushed earwax back into the canal. I remember the first time I literally couldn't hear out of the ear, and I did very distinctly remember him putting my head over a thing, getting the syringe, and whoosh, and there was just this huge chunk. Massive fucking chunk of earwax that plopped out. The second time, there weren't any big chunks. But it was just like putting on glasses for the first time. Barf. It's cool. I've got one of the kits at home, but I never seem to get much out of it. I probably don't have it in there. I have that problem. It's awesome when it happens, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, some people just do, Sark, and there's ways to get out. You know what I've seen? It's a Facebook thing, so I don't order it, but they sell a product that's like a little loop that you can, it also has a camera on it, and you put it in your ear and you look on your phone and you can actually see where it's going to try and get it out. I really want to try it. I mean, I don't have that bad of earwax. I push it too far in sometimes, that's all, but whatever. Yes, 2B, welcome. I've actually been effectively half deafened before because the wax built up. That's how mine was the one time. Yep. It's like a tight pressure in there and you couldn't hear anything. My test that I'll do now is I'll go and kind of rub my fingers together next to my ear, and if you can't hear the whoosh, 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 then you're probably fucked. Sometimes I get paranoid that it's happening again. They also have a sounding rod with a camera on it. Why are you like this? Let me just send Palpatine into the fucking gallows over here. For medical use? You'd like to think so. The GoPro Sounder Pounder. The name like that, you know it's quality stuff. About 75–80% of the level explored now. I don't want to get too close together. The other squad wipe is always in the making. Oh, maybe it was just in way deeper and just got the weight or the pressure was throwing you off. They're complete sounding sets. It also comes with rings and weights. Thank you, Kitty. And yes, you can get them on Amazon. Man, I don't want to fucking go over here. What if there's a lobster? What if there's a fucking lobster right in here, huh? Then we're dead. Oh, great. Take a knee. Damn. Bam, bam. Best part. The best part of the song. The hell do we even get in there? I wonder if Plan has any nades left. Of course he does.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Hey, Yee, thank you very much for the 8 years of love and support. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Getting that bonezo. That's how I feel about the Jersey Shore, too, but there's this fascination I have with it of, like, what happens in the winter? Because the one we go to is just a total tourist destination. It's all tourism-based. But I know there's a school there. I know the boardwalk shuts down and everything. So what's it like not crowded? Goodness, the slow shuffling of troops around this enormous map. This is how they torture us. Go teabag the jellyfish. Maybe do a picture for Instagram or something. I could put my testicles on a man of war. Look, it's okay. I pee from there. I really don't want to go down this hallway. Ain't that the truth, though? Like, I don't want to go back in this room. Spiffy, don't do it. What do you mean if not for the weather, kitty? You don't like hurricanes? We had a bunch of Florida natives in here for a while. I remember you guys had a big hurricane a while back and a lot of people were evacuated, but Mage Maroon's place was offering him extra pay if they stayed in because it was a call center. And I remember him fucking being like, BRB, it's the hurricanes pounded us, but I gotta go outside in 70-mile-an-hour winds to light up my fucking bong at work. That's the definition of a Floridian right there. There was up here, I guess, maybe. Let's swing around. I don't know what's up here, but it's squishy. And we should probably take at least 3 people in case one misses. You know, we hadn't seen Mage Maroon for a while, but we were playing Morrow when he stopped by for a night. It was good to see him. Spiffy, you are one gutsy motherfucker, dude. Not a whole lot of map left, though. Hey, what's up, peepo? Do-do-do-do. Ba-dum. I'm gonna start bombing these things too. Get them, Stoner. Pop lock it. Again with the sounding, my God. So I think this is pretty much all cleared out. Always worry there's just one enemy stuck somewhere. Spiffy continuing on his suicide mission. God, what is this? This is the longest set of anal beads I've ever seen. Alright, what's up here? 1, 2, 3, nothing yet. Yeah, it certainly did a number up here. Probably could have drove some bombs up. Hello, and what about anal beads? Oh, there's just a lot of them here. That's not a sneezing staircase, but we've got some sort of oscillating floor that's weird. I mean, maybe we just don't put up with this place's shit either. Look at this, prime it. Next turn we're gonna blast. That's how I always viewed it too, Restraza. I mean, blessing's just a word. Which should have a positive context to it. Can we come in this way? Oh my god, we can. And this is exactly why we blew this place apart, because look how miserable it is. Just tiny little tight corridors. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing as when you sneeze. Somebody says, bless you, right? It's the thing people say. Can't believe I accidentally disconnected my headphones from the port, and the first thing everybody heard loud and clear was Toki saying, anal beads. Uh-oh. You might as well just leave it out by now. I mean, your parents have walked past and seen what you're watching. Ain't nothing shameful here. I really want to use this guy to blast stuff, but I'd like to save his bombs for next level. Hey! Spiffy dying in E minor. Here we go. Oh, come on. I can't see him either. All right, I talked a big game, but we're not going to let Spiffy die. Vanishing Poppet. Boys and girls, we're going in. Wait, what? The amount of men getting their sack stuck in their zippers is astronomical? Are we talking like, there's something about Mary stuck? I mean, maybe a pinch or something. That's a little scary. Don't tell me you've never done it? Alright, like it's maybe like a pinch? What are y'all doing? How'd you get the beans above the Frank? Be very careful here. Very careful, then ram it into the wall. Okay, did I do anything? Very stuck. Yeah, I don't understand that. Can walk down. Why is that like that? There should be a lobster man around here somewhere for us to shoot. He just took a shot. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh god, no. No, 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 that's a much larger entity. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, come on, we shot it one time and it died. That's not scary. I mean, you get knocked out. We can finish the job. Yeah, that's the first time we've seen him. That's pretty funny. Have you saved Earth? We're still working on it. All right, here, I'll do it for you, Ghost. Zipper stuck in nutsack statistics. Zippers are the leading cause of penal injury. Here we go. 17,000. Okay, let me get the full thing here. 17,616 men went for the ER for zipper-related penis injuries between 2002 and 2000. That's not that bad. 8 years. That's like 2,000 people a year. I mean, it's more than, well, I don't know, but it's not that many. Over vacuums? Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're supposed to blow this up. Did I do that? I mean, you don't have to look at it. You just have to have a safe search query, that's all. Ka-cha. Crack that open. What did I walk back? Oh, come on, Hunter. Not even that bad. I think getting stuff stuck up their ass, we're talking penal injury. Someone had to look through hospital cases to decide how many times people had to go in for zipper stalks. I mean, you can get a statistic on anything. There's always some college youth out there who needs to find something to write a paper on. Ooh, that didn't look good. What the hell was that? Look out, boys! Look out! That's the ticket. So this thing's only knocked out, which has me worried. I would very much so like to hit it with a bomb and make it go down. The hell did that go? Oh, dear God. Spiffy, run! Frog stuck in where now? What do they do with the frog? Kermit! It's a Nautilus. Are you implying the grenade won't finish it while it's on the ground? It's gonna have to deal. I think anything else should probably be up on the top floor. Oh, okay, okay. Stuff the grain in the shell, that's right. The things I have seen, but why? Why with living creatures? Yeah, you would put weird shit up there? Go right ahead. That's for you. But that frog ain't done nothing wrong. We're getting into a weird area. It's been a weird kind of night. Everybody can sense we're at the weird part of XCOM. Don't run back in, Spiff. What are you doing, you madman? Oh no, it gets much, much worse. And we're gonna have to blow this place apart too. Fortunately, we loaded up on grenades big time. You know, when I was putting these on, I really didn't think we were gonna use them. It's like, really? Do we need this many? Nah. But here we are. I feel like that's the trick to Gartic Phone. You write down any interesting prompts during the week, and then you got those things cached, ready to go. Is your tank still stuck at the start, too? Stuck is not the word I would use. I've placed it there because I wanted it for the next level. I figured for the next one, having a bunch of bombs would be nice. I don't know what we're going to encounter, but I assume we're going to have more walls to knock down. And our grenade caches are getting low. We've lost one person here. I didn't see who it was. Tragic time to die, though. It's Lobster Man down from the rafters. And then punched him to death. He had a steel chair in his claws. Are you guys in a field of smoke or taking a shower? Smoke. So I have, this was all, you see how the walls are like this and there's tons of walls and little passages? This whole level was like that. And I've just blown it apart. I think all these rubble spots here are walls that have been blown down. Because otherwise the things just come around corners and fuck you up, and I ain't down for that. In bottles? Really, Ristraza? I guess for some guys it's any hole, eh? The final mission in this game is 3 stages, Zeta. This is the second of 3. And we're just trying to kill everything. I think the last of it's all up in the top center here, too. We're just gonna blow in a hole through. ECP pipe? Okay, I mean, at least I can see what they're going for there. Yes, I would assume we'll finish XCOM probably an hour and a half, hopefully. I mean, Dignan hears that and he's like, no! But yeah, I think just clearing through the missions are very relaxing to watch. To play, they can be a little stressful, but I've kicked myself back the last couple days and tried to be less stressed about it. Just have to be willing to let people go, that's all. You know what, though? I'm kind of looking forward to playing some of the new ones again. It's been a while. Really craving some of the old ones. What's next? We're going to be doing the new Kirby. Which I assume will start tonight and then either finish Thursday or Friday. I don't think there's anything. It's got to be all up top. The turns are getting very quick, too. Oh, hello there. Casual jellyfish just hanging out behind the wall. New, that's correct, yeah. Yeah, I think it just came out like, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago? There you go. The end is in sight. From here on in, we're searching for the crypt of the ultimate alien. Destroy the 8 power feeds to the tomb to finish off the alien threat. Don't give up now. That's pretty good. I'm almost tempted to say let's blow this place to pieces, but we've got all of our loot on the floor because we've been smart about it. I think it was April 25th. That sounds about right. XCOM's more like chess. You get a feel to detach from the individuals. That's true. What's more upsetting is just the... Like, I'll say this every time we play this game. This game gives you a feeling that, like, your characters are expendable, but the aliens are way more expendable. So, when an alien dies, you're like, whatever, there's one down. They just spawn a new one. When one of your guys dies, potentially you're like, oh, wow, there goes somebody that killed 12 things. I gotta get that back now. I don't know who I want to have the blasters. Maybe we could give them to the lower level guys. I'm not sure if this is a good or bad idea. It could be a terrible idea. It could also be a very fun idea. Fanny! That's Fanny Fox. Put ammo in his hand. Does that affect the accuracy at all? I'd like to think that having 3 people firing off 5 guided rockets will be enough, but who knows? Opinion on coconut? I like coconut flavoring. I like coconut milk. I don't really care for the coconut skin. So, like, the blue almond mounds, I'm not that keen on, or, like, you know, the coconut in Whitman samplers, I'm not that keen on. But, like, coconut in shakes, or, like, coconut-flavored coffee. I do enjoy that. Just realized Toki isn't on the XCOM team. I'm the commander, okay? You guys die for me, and it doesn't go the other way. The day my mom and I were looking for coconut cream for some recipe. Oh, yeah. I use coconut cream a lot, because I make a lot of curry at home. Chill at the base with the other celebrities. I should have added myself there. But yeah, I love making curries with coconut cream. What else do you use coconut cream for? It's the only thing I can think of. I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff. Your mom. Well, there's a great thing to use it for, right? Yeah. Ooh, this is one ugly level. You are not sorry. Don't lie to me, Hunter. Dude, can we even blow these down? What's up, APOC? Ice box. Oh, I can see that. Got coconut. I just can't stand the coconut. Yeah, and like a mix like that, I wouldn't be too keen on it either. Desserts, okay. I was kind of afraid these walls would be invincible. It's okay. That means that I can safely fire missiles down them without fear that it's going to hit people. Wham, wham. I'd like to get some sight here. There we go. Fire the missiles. But yeah, definitely main thing for coconut cream is curry. All kinds of different curries. Just aim around in here, see if we find anything. They did surgery on my dad. He made it out all right? Oh, that's great news. Yeah, surgery is always scary. It's the not knowing, you know? I think we're just gonna accept this. I think APOC said her dad was having some heart problems, and they took him into to the emergency room. What was this, 2 days ago now? We could fire off down here. Just blast off somewhere down here. I don't care where. Rattle it around. And we listen, but don't hear anything. I mean, they're scary for everyone, Zeta. Yeah. Like, so many people, that's what gets them. You know, I've had 2 uncles on my mom's side that went that way. One of them was very young, too. He was in good shape from what I remember, but he did smoke a lot. And The other one was a bit older and he was heavier. I think he'd had a heart attack before, too. I got another uncle that had a massive, what is it? It's when one of the main heart valves collapses, and somehow he went like 60 minutes airlifted out of his car off on the highway to a place, and after like 2 weeks in the hospital made it through, which was crazy. Really bad chest pains for 4 days, like Toki said. We took a couple days ago. Got a catheter on him. They removed a small block in one of the arteries. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it sounds like sometimes, yeah. Really sad, too. It's like right after my grandmother passed, which I know was probably stressing him a lot. Let's see what happens here. Look at this motherfucker. Here's the problem, they're lobsters, and lobsters don't really die from explosions. Or guns. Yeah, they're fucking immortals. One day I hope to be a lobster too. That's right, I remember you mentioning that, UACT. I'm glad that went well too. Well, this is pretty much going to be this level. It's going to be lots of tippy-tippy. We'll get the tank over here as well. You know what? Let's bring it this way. For the fun. But more people. Here's one with another nade launcher. A missile launcher. I want them in reasonable positions to shoot. Yeah, well, and from what I've heard a lot, if it's not a predator, it's the carapace thing. Which is nutty. I mean, it's only a matter of time until we start splicing lobster DNA into our own. And, well, I mean, we can already see what the result is in this game. Unkillable lobster demigods. You know what? Might as well stock back up. Come on, Sumdum. Come on, you can carry more than that. How far are you? This is the final part of the 3-part end mission. Once we destroy the ancient alien resting in this city tomb, that's the GG's. I'll alert Red Lobster, the last line of defense. Give me them Cheddar Bay biscuits. I need the biscuits. What about Zoidberg? Was Zoidberg the best character in Futurama? Or was it Zach Brannigan? Zap Brannigan. We got a box of Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. It's awesome to have on hand. It is. I feel like it's not as good as, well, of course, it's probably not as good as getting them at the Red Lobster, but it's close. Okay, if I knew there would be one. The Professor. That's how you know it's a solid show. Many people with many characters that are their favorites. Just waiting for poor son of a bitch lobster to come walking in here. We fire another one in here for good measure. Surely there will be enemies abound. Bam, bam. All right, let's fire off. We're popping off. We're carefully popping off. Very carefully. Stabbed in the spine with a pool cue. Holy shit, dude. Some wild people out there. I mean, how could we forget Bender, too? Definitely a lot of good characters. Bender's back, that's good. I feel like, I mean, there's a lot of characters that the show wouldn't be the same without. And even if they just get a different voice, it's fucking weird. My favorite audiobook series has the same voice actor for all the characters through the first 3 books. And then in book 4, they changed up 2 of the major characters. It just completely fucked everything up for me for like half the book. I had a really hard time listening to it. The fuck is that? Boom, 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 boom. So we blew up some ground over here or something. What's going on? Shuffle, shovel. The yellow floor is kind of fucked up. Like, I can't even see this dude's legs. It looks like he's just got his parachute backpack out there. His Ninja Turtle shell floating over the ground. Missiles at the ready. Better than Simpsons, perhaps. I think it's hard to compare things to The Simpsons. It's evolved so much. Like, the OG Simpsons were very, very good for their time. Maybe not, like, I remember the first season not being that funny, but as it went on, it was pretty fucking amazing. And of course, like many things, I don't know, like, how long can you write a show for and still have the characters be fun and interesting? There's a bouncer. Oh, that'll do it. Got the guy's friend, got jumped on him, got him back, but Jesus didn't go to the hospital for like 3 days. God damn. First season was actually pretty depressing. I'm trying to remember anything. Was that the season, there's one line I remembered. It might have just been from early Simpsons in general, but I remember Bart making a particular line. This cream corn tastes like cream crap, and when I was a kid, I laughed so fucking hard at it. Like, thinking back, it's not that funny. I was like 7 or 8, just shitting myself laughing. It's definitely been a long time to be. Eat paint. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You know, the different colors of paint have different flavors to them. Let's just see how big this map's gonna be. Hard to tell. When where Homer gets fired and tries to keep himself some messed up family therapy in the pilot episode, which is about family having no money for Christmas. Maybe I should go back and watch those just for fun. It would probably be a trip. So like I said, even going back and watching them 10 years ago, the early seasons felt rough. I can only imagine it's still kind of the same. Same with South Park. Although South Park probably has some charm to its old animation style. Gotta love missions where they just make you slowly creep through them. You never know where the enemies are gonna show up at. You're just waiting. It was way more in your face, Sumdum, for sure. Yeah, we're just gonna start stacking up in the back. Takes too long to try and spread everybody out. These guys have homing missiles, so they can chill there for the time being. Or rather, guided missiles. I had a friend that was really into Space Dandy Ghost. I think I watched a couple episodes with her. Or was it a movie? Was it both? Might be both. Alright, you're guided. Move them up. Big yawn. Hey, how about some lobster men in this here final dungeon? This is not what I thought it was. Maybe I was thinking of XCOM 1 or 2, the new ones. I remember fighting like a trio of enemies, though. That was probably the XCOM 2, because I think XCOM 2 had the adversaries that kept showing up. God, we should see something soon. Okay, there's a lobster man. I say we pepper him with some guided missiles just for fun. Yeah, I think that's true, Rest. I think that's right. There you go. Now he's lit up. Falby goes in for the finisher. Yeah, you can 2B, yep. The squads are just smaller. I don't remember exact. Is it 6 maybe? 8? Whereas these start you at 14. Shift you down to 12 and then move you up to 24. It does feel nice having large squads, but these type of missions take 5 ever. Like it's so much slowly moving people up and just waiting for a grenade to get tossed over and over. Moving on up. Yeah, well, no short of tippiness. Where's Lyra at? She's missing Prime ASMR. Feel like we're close enough, we should see some action. Man, how you gonna not have any map on here? It's blocking our scanners, we can't see anything. I feel like we should move everybody up. Be pretty safe. So if they aim at somebody, it's gonna be Palpy. You've put him out as the bait. Three Rocketeers. We've got my car, which I've yet to even use. Maybe we'll just shove this up here for fun. I love the way this thing looks. It's like a very deadly Roomba. Still nothing. Just gonna slide down into the corner. There's a door of some kind here. Maybe we could blast that. Let's get the missile team up here. Rocketeers rolling out. A lot of tippy-tippy. Trying to get these guys at least to a decent spot, because if you get clipped by a missile, sometimes they're a little off their keel. Hey, there's a guy. Oh, Teen Palpatine died from a fatal wound. From what I assumed was a stun grenade, but apparently not. Well, Teen Palpatine, you made it all the way to the end. But your journey ends here. It is. It's a very odd sort of ASMR. No! In the arms of the angels, far away from here. There he goes. Hey, what's up, Hamburger Stutter? Rip Palpy, fly high. God damn. I would say more so he died how he lived, in the corner. That's me in the corner. So you're kicking ass. We are doing pretty good, I'd say. We're on the final mission. Final part. Lives are officially expendable. We'll see who makes it through. All right, shift him up. I kind of thought there'd be like 8 little rooms scattered around that would have things we have to blow up in them, but we've got a chunk of this done, and I have not seen one of those power cores they spoke of. Don't I think it was a lie. I don't think you're dead. I think you're left back on the home base, though. Imagine getting left out of the final mission, eh? They're all at the end. Oh, I see. Well, that sounds like explosives are going to be really good for cheesing, then. So very dangerous about putting everybody in a room like this, but otherwise we're gonna be here for the next 6 hours just walking. I'm walking here. Move the artillery squad up a tile. I expected the favoritism. I just wanted to keep you safe, okay? You already died once. My heart couldn't suffer another one. Although apparently we can suffer 3 deaths for K-Bob. Alright, we're off. Am I sitting cozy? I don't think you're alive. Okay, this area looks kind of spoopy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, we're gonna start lining up. Yeah, I took out a big insurance loan on his life insurance policy right before we sent him charge it in. So, we're eating good tonight. I really have 4. Oh my god, we've got 4 rocket launchers. You know, it really isn't so bad being back at the base. Who wants to go 3 levels deep into some ancient alien ship crash landed at the bottom of the ocean? What? Team Palpatine, don't look in the corner. It's not your corpse. Promise. Scout's honor. Oh, there goes one. Who was that? That's not a good start, Spiffy. Spiffy, you have just left somebody to die, dude. Oh, come on. What do you mean no line of sight? I'm standing fucking next to him. What? It's the tile behind me. That's bullshit. Wow, the game's broken. All right then. Anybody a nade? Any nades? These are dangerous nades, potentially. Hey, what's up, Poseidon? Ooh. Let's do one more for good measure. I don't trust these damn things. See ya. If that didn't kill them, my god. How have you been, and when are you playing Elden Ring? Elden Ring probably in June. But other than that, great. What are you doing? Great. Couple paths that have unlocked here. That's spoopy. Maybe we'll leave him on the corner. You're still looking orange to me, Jazz. I fear if you were blue, you would die. Dabble dee, dabble da. Yeah, it's kind of funky. Like, a lot of people have different colors, but I see them as the same color every night. I don't know. Who knows how that sorcery works? It's Twitch things. Hashtag Twitch things. Alright, who else is about to get eated? We gotta make sure we check down here. Fucking waste of time corridors. A lovely mix of purple and pink. Yeah, you just straight up purple for me, dude. Let's not oversell it too much. I get the feeling we're not going to shoot through that door. That felt like a bug. There's not anyone back here still, is there? Okay, good. Well, we've only lost 2. We should have a ton of people. I guess there's still 4 hanging back. Something moved. Lord knows what it is. Whatever the heck comes in here will get blasted. My Men's Warehouse guarantee. Shift him up a little bit. Around a little bit. Anything spooky back here? I think this is a dead end. We probably need to cut around here. And if I had to guess, we're gonna end up in this room. Gonna like, doop, curve around. We're gonna move our blasters up. So anyway, they started blasting. Do 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 do. We've got the party bus to move up here. The Venga boys riding out. I wish we could get in this thing. That'd be sweet. I guess you could take cover on it if it didn't explode. Alright, we're gonna make some dangerous moves just to see what's over here. My guess is probably a whole crap load of nothing, but who could say? Oh, Lobster Man! There's one in the back for his pretty butt. Oof. Alright, you guys are probably thinking, oh no, Tucky, he's dead. He's fucking dead, he ain't. I do, however, reserve the right to rewind any missiles that go astray and hit my teammates. Regular deaths I won't, missile deaths I will. Because they could be catastrophic. Y'all better get over into this room. Things are about to get ugly out there. Alright, here we go. Launch torpedoes. Woo, that's spooky stuff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and good luck. Got him. Nice. That's what you like to see. Ton is out of bombs, though. What do we got here? Hey, Sumdum, can I borrow one of those? Yeah, kid, catch. Hey, thanks, Mean Joe. What's next? Oh, that seemed like trouble. Where'd that go from? That had to be over here. Yep. We got a Lobster Man somewhere back in this area. Smells fishy to me. They knock themselves out. Actually, yeah, you're right. There he is. Yep. Sure did. Yonk. But that just goes to show you the potential power behind these guided rocket launchers. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. What's up, Robert? I'm so convinced there's gonna be something back here. Oh! I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'm pooped. Well, just make sure you wipe. Well, that's not good. What's that? It's fine. These things are fine. There he is. Hiding in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's why you always check your corners. Always, always, always. Step back, rookie. It sounds like a get-rich-quick scheme to me, Dignan. I'd stay far away from that. Someone's smuggling PS3s. Yeah, my PS3s. I've had two PS3s and they're both kind of messy. Now, Onomitra moved halfway across the country, so shipping's gonna be expensive to get them to clean it for me. Wait, what happened to Spiffy? Oh god, Spiffy's bleeding. He's got a med kit. Messy, yeah, messy. They get lots of dust in the fan. And I guess wherever else dust goes. I'm pretty certain I also have one that's got it's got the PS1 drive on it that whatever the reader is on that is dirty. I need that clean sometime so I can stream some PS1 games from hardware. You know, at a certain point the canned air just doesn't move it. Oh, Whiffy Spiffy. Spiffy's name is too rhymable. Damn problem with it. I mean, I know it plays them, Robert. It's the A model, but it struggled to even play newer PS3 games. And when I put a disc in for PS1, it doesn't do squat. But again, it's pretty old and hasn't been cleaned. Moving up the Rocketeers. Arduous parts of the game. All right, here we are. Who on the front line will fall? It's gonna be really exciting when we get to the end, because we're just gonna blast the hell out of them. Gonna be the next encounter. Swing around down here first for eyes. Oh god, how do we even get out of here? What? What? That's it, that's the whole level. There's nothing left. What the shit? Is there an elevator somewhere I'm supposed to take? I believe I've heard you suggest that one before, Jazz. Nah, these green walls are unblow-upable, as it were. Enough time units. Okay, here we go. Oh, god damn it. This fucking pisses me off. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be such a long trek over here. Hey, what's up, Rose? Oh my goodness. All right, well, time to run 8,000 fucking miles across the universe. Are you shitting me? All right, let's get him over there. Get him. Ah, Feta Fist joining immediately with a gift sub. Would you look at that? Feta Fist, thank you very much for gifting that sub to Ball Bag Smasher. What a phenomenal name. Really appreciate that gift sub, and I'm sure Ball Bag Smasher will as well. How are we doing tonight, Feta? Pig Dick is already subbed. Hey, welcome, Ragnar. Oh, I should have known. I should have known they would make this as tedious as possible to get through. This is what you get with XCOM. Barely 10. It's 1 a.m., Ghost. Oh my goodness. Hey, Zip Xavier, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Everybody all the way back. I was sure this would be the way to get through it. Deal with this crap. You want tippy toes, you're gonna get them. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's raw power. Flying over the tank. I like that. So help me God, if they nade me after they've just forced me to come back across this way, that'd be so dirty. Dirty and sneaky, and I would not like it or appreciate it. Ragnar, more like Ragnar. Got him. Who's got rocket launchers? Oh, God. This is gonna be a mess. All the rocket launcher characters are getting up here first. They're the band. Alright, Spiff Shove down there. Phoenix back over here. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, guys. This would be such a juicy grenade point. Toki bro, remember how you made fun of Old Nag? This is them now. No, it's not, because Old Nag is dead. Old Nag has like 2 HP. The first basic bandit with a bow that comes along hits it with a stray arrow and it's gone. Hey, sounds kind of hot, Ragnar. Alki over here flexing that jetpack. I get it. I'm so glad he knocked himself out. Had he actually come up here and done something to us, I might have lost my goddamn mind. Or at least whatever is left of my mind. I've saved somewhat recently, but we're gonna try and get up to this door and set up first. Then we'll toss down a new one. Yeah, I know. I'm just getting everything over here. I'll shift the front line in a moment. And we came through and we cleared this spot out, so there shouldn't be anything. In fact, most people are kind of damaged at this point. That's 3 missions, baby. Has this game been mean to you tonight? Not so bad. We're about at the end right here. So if you'll please look forward to some of the new Kirby game afterwards, I'd appreciate that. Yes, it was 2B. On Skarn's request. I think it was Skarn. The Fifi emote. Andy gives you nightmares, you just can't stay away from the stuff. Alright, everybody up. And turn here, and if all goes well, I'll save. If all doesn't well, I'll scream, flip my desk over, and walk away. Alright, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Who's gonna be the lucky contestant? Savage TJ coming up to the door, and immediately Lobster Man. That's okay, this Lobster Man is in for a bad time. Maybe. Oh, sweet Christ, Phoenix ice him. Phoenix ice him again. So soon? Yep. Hopefully it's a good one. I hope so, Rose. He does lie a lot. I don't lie. You're the one that lies like a rug. Oh yeah, Tonky, I'll be there for Saturday games. Every Saturday ever. It's more like a prank, uh-huh. A prank is just a lie with more letters. It's amazing that they can even beat all 3 of these missions in 29 minutes. They must have some kooky exploit. Alright, here we go. Eyes on the prize, Dickman. Eyes on the prize. It's up! That's in! So, wish! Can't wait for warmer weather. I'm ready for some basketball. Yeah, that does seem to be the bulk of D&D playing, Team Palpatine. Why did I have to miss that one? I did pack like 3 times. That was the left side of the net, the right side of the net, then the bottom of the bag, dude. Plain and simple. Alright, let's form an orderly line to get in here. Spiffy doesn't even want to go in. He says, no thank you. Right, up to the door. Getting scared. $31, that's not it. Oh, exactly as. That way there's no pushing and shoving as they... Well, never mind. That gets morbid. We're not gonna get that morbid on stream. Look at this. Nice single file line, please. You know what? Why don't we get these guys lined up too? Everybody gets in line. Having the sudden temptation to play Gloria Stefana's Conga. I'm not sure if Az even knows who Kirby is. And someone's gonna die this turn. I can't watch. I can't watch. Okay, we're good. We need to play the Super Nintendo Kirby. Apparently it's really good. But alas, no, I spent $60 on the new Kirby because Palpy told me it's the best thing since sliced bread. Kirby does suck, he does, and he blows a bit too. Yeah, the N64 one was nice. We played that a ways back. I liked that. It was short, but it was good. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Plan. Sliced bread was invented in 1928. Yeah, well, it's been a dry 100 years. Rough century, man. Oh my god, it's gonna make us wrap all the way around. XCOM, an exercise in tedium. Someone's gonna move on our radar and everyone's gonna blast. We all blasted. Look at this shit. They make us walk all the way down the hallway, and for what, huh? For what? Enough of that, XCOM, enough. Fuck's sake. Yeah, but can he fit a live frog in there, Jazz? Bwap, bwap. I always get excited at that part. What is your opinion on salt and vinegar chips? They're not bad. It's not something I reach for normally, but they ain't bad. Yo, can our tank even get through here? It better. Psycho, the tank can't even get through here. How do they beat this mission with 4 tanks? That can't be true. 4.16, so they what? They got 8 people too? Fucking tank, it's stuck in the back. This is bullshit. Well, it can't walk through the door even if I open it. That did it. There we go. At what cost, though? $33, that's enough to move to the side. The Aldi brand of chips are called Sprinters, and their salt and vinegar could literally clean industrial grease with how fucking vinegary it is. Well, some people like that. Some people need a good cleaning. A man claims Heath Ledger is still alive and living in Tony Canal's home after trespassing. Maybe it's true. I mean, I still believe Tupac's out there somewhere. Sounds tasty? Oh, hell yeah, it'll get you moving. If I don't open the bag and my eyes start watering, I'm disappointed. Oh yeah, it's funny how vomiting will train you to hate things, or at least dislike them. I had a really hard time with watermelon after I downed half a bottle of... so I finished off a half a bottle of vodka, and then there was, what are they, like 1.5 liter of vodka? Watermelon vodka, and I drank the whole fucking thing and threw it up. And I remember when I was laying on my back right before I threw up, like half blacked out, I could feel the watermelon sensation come out with the vomit. And that was the end of watermelon for me for ages. Tupac's dead, Suge Knight lives. Yeah, you don't know that. The best part about that night, though, was I was so drunk I couldn't do anything but just lay in my vomit. And it came back down all over my face. I like watermelon now, but it took like 6 or 7 years to uncondition that flavor. But anyway, throwing up into long hair and sleep in it's a mistake. Especially if you didn't eat anything and it's all liquid. It gets like crusty. Takes several showers. Yum! I guess we're gonna waste another one. Doopy, this has been a night for rough conversation. This British dude in a stream who said he doesn't like the taste of watermelon so far. He's the only person I know who despises it. It's a tough thing not to like, because it's... You don't have to love it, but it's not too sweet. It's got a nice texture to it. Like, maybe it can be annoying with the seeds, but honestly, the seeds are kind of fun to spit out. Vomited down a hill and then got up to piss on it and fell on it. That's what you get. Extremely plain. Right, it's hard to hate. Like, it's like saying you hate bread. Maybe you hate the carbs from bread. But the flavor? It's bland, it's there, it's a thing. But salt, yeah, I like salt and vinegar on the watermelon. It really brings out the flavor. Dent, dent. I remember thinking this the same shit last time we did this too. It's all coming back to me now. The people who designed this game should never work on another video game. At least the level designers. They're just bad people, plain and simple. There's like no enemies here. You can't blow up the walls and cheese through it. It's fucking ridiculous. There we go. I'm happy I'm not one of those cursed people that hates drinking water. If you hate drinking water, though, it's... Oh, savage. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's probably because you're conditioned from drinking too much of other stuff. I used to think water tasted gross, then I stopped drinking soda, and now it's fucking divine mana. It's not even about cheesing, it's just again, the repetitive nature of this. Like, look, we're just slowly moving through this crap. Aw, so we can get over here. Cheese, you say? I could use a little cheese. Actually, no, forget that. It's been a healthy day. I'm feeling good. Feeling real good. That's where you meet the mastermind mutant. Yeah, he tries to convince you to turn on the vault. So you turn into a mutant and you go and you convert all the other people into mutants. Do you drink a lot of soda, Skarn? I mean, you have to if you don't drink water, right? Sodas or teas, something probably sweet. Use water additives? Huh. Bop, bop. With the taste of plastic. Oh, maybe you just like taste of plastic. You know, leave it to fucking Scarn. Are we ready to unleash hell? Like, you get 100 people in a room together. We got 97 here right now. There's gonna be one that dislikes everything. Ugh, I don't like water. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want it. I only want LaCroix. And we're slowly moving again. People have microplastics in our blood. Yeah, I saw an interesting podcast with somebody that does a lot of studying on plastic. Because everything we eat and drink out of at this point is made of plastic. And it does things to you. Some things people might consider strange and unnatural. It's nearly complete. I can't wait to see the final product, Salty. Yeah, no, I've heard that a lot. As is it a good trigger or a bad? About to find a 24-hour loop on YouTube. It's good. That's why the old XCOMs are so popular. A bunch of sex perverts out there. Just listen to the tip taps. You know, I thought about getting one of those, Ghost. This looks good. This seems promising. Ear sex. I don't think anyone was on that. Can't stand carbonated water. I wasn't too big on it, but Liquid Death definitely hits a nice spot. About being spiritual. I have found a single person on Twitch that does what I would consider spiritual ASMR, and it is very nice and relaxing. Man, you already know what's next. Hey, down goes one. Cosmic. Can anyone save him? Phoenix could, potentially. Oh, gee, wow, what a surprise. He shot me through the dark. What is this, an Ozzy song? Shot through the dark. We need to play more Ozzy at the start of stream. Oh, Banjo without the grenade. That's a problem. Two shots. Whoa! The last one killed him real quick. Oh, shit! Down. Was that Poe? I think that was Poe. Yeah, F for respects, dude. Yikes. Cosmic's holding in there. Heal him up. That's all right. We got our ways of dealing with these type of things. Yes, this is fucking scary. Cram it down its cornhole. That'll do it, man. John the Dark's an AC/DC song as well? Possibly. I don't know. I don't follow AC/DC. I'm just saying the Ozzy song's fire. I love it. Crazy Train and Bark at the Moon get all the love, but that's probably my favorite of his. Mr. Fanny, reload the cannon. Alright, we shift. I'm gonna say up here's where we need to be, maybe up here. You know, I used to love taking baths as opposed to showers, but it just takes so long anymore. Got too many things I want to do. The Fleetwood Mac on there? I don't actually know any Fleetwood Mac songs by name. Actually, Fleetwood Mac did the Todd Howard song, didn't they? Tell me lies. Is it me, or am I seeing regular, everyday women with bigger butts? Big butts are in right now, Ghost Trees. If you're not familiar with the Sir Mix-a-Lot song, it was prophetic. Getting fat injections. Can I sell my fat? Is that possible? Is there a market for that? Oh, I'm ready to cash in. You do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose. Is that, that's probably Sir Mix-a-Lot lyrics, if I know Feta. That song's mainstream enough that Normie Feta would know it. Yeah, it's true. Clothing's being designed that way as well, to enhance. Fuck you. Don't even deny it. Embrace it, baby. Just like your gimmick cereals. Or your gimmick candies, rather. I think that's gotta be one of my favorite Twitch moments. Feta was doing a list of S-tier candies. And I typed in his chat, he only liked gimmick candy, and he got so pissed off, and then he looked at everything in his S-tier, and it was like, Fun Dip, Bazooka Joe Gump with the comics, Ring Pop. What else was on there? Literally every single thing was a fucking gimmick. Candy cigarettes, yeah. Just look, and there's irrefutable proof just staring you back in the face. Man doesn't put Reese's peanut butter cups on there. I'm not saying they're bad, I'm just saying it was all gimmick. Every single item on that list was a gimmick. Man, I don't know which way to go. Do they meet up? Okay, they meet up. Good. Oh my god, this fucking mission. There's like 10 aliens total in this colossal base. I bet it... I'm thinking it's gonna come up here, or that's gonna scoot over, and this is gonna be the final room here. If I know these asshole designers. Which I don't. But if I do. Oh boy, more doors. You know, when we drove last time, we didn't even listen to anything, pal. But you know why? Because Feta and I are reasonable human beings that can hold a conversation together. Although I was thinking about it the other day, and it might be weird with Mrs. Feta there. As we can't talk about the usual stream topics in front of her. Hey, where'd my arrow? Oh, he's flying. Of course he is. Yeah, real mature spiffy. I wonder if we even have to go this way. Let's get a good spot. It's not exactly where we're going to stop, but what can you do? I'm going to cover both ends with that. They totally look like Ninja Turtles with the packs. I love it. Hey, what's up, Randy? Leonardo, as far as the eye can see. Fortunately, this means moving our Rocketeers up as well. I fucking knew it. I knew they were gonna make us wrap around. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they make us take the most roundabout possible way? Oh, Cosmic woke up. Hey, good on you, Cosmic. He wants to get back in the fight. You can leave that extra ammo back there. 46 fucking turns. Jesus Christ. Ah-ya-ya! Oh, great. More tight, confined rooms. I'm gonna find people that aren't terribly low either. There isn't a 24-hour footstep video on YouTube. Good news though, we don't need those videos anymore. You can just loop it. If you can find the sound effects. Let me see what I can do for you, Az. Is this XCOM all underwater? Just some? I'd say like 80% of missions. Base defense missions are not underwater, and the terror port missions are not underwater. We had 2 of those this time. Let's see here. XCOM UFO defense walking sounds. There's the soundtrack. Huh. Yeah, it's not on there. We'll have to make one. It'll be my highest viewed YouTube video. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it for me, and we'll see if there's any other weirdos out there that just like the noise. Oh, don't go that way. Oh, that's true. I said Terraport, but the boat missions also aren't either. So there's 2 kinds of missions that aren't. Treat yourself to something nice? Yeah. Well, that's the glorious thing about YouTube. Where there is a demand, there will be a supply. That's gonna be my pop-off video. We're gonna make it big there. There's island missions? I just assumed they were port missions. Oh, great! It fucking wraps around. You're kidding me! Just end this torture! Jesus Christ! Oh my God. You know what? I'm sure they make prisoners play this in Guantanamo Bay. I guarantee it. Waterboarding ain't shit to making somebody play this horrific mess. Like, look how fucking stupid this is. We have killed like 6 aliens. We had to walk, woo, wrap down up here, back around here, back down here, up here. And it's gonna wrap us around. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna come in here and there's gonna be one big room, I bet. Or better yet, it'll be a bunch of fucking catacombs like these. And I can just lose my goddamn mind. It's all coming back to me. I know I made these same comments last time. Sub 30-minute speed run. What a lunatic. I don't know how you can even get past this mission in 30 minutes. I'm gonna watch it. I guess, again, they have all their turns sped up, so they probably know exactly where everything is, and they just perform their magical rituals. Send 1 unit? Hell, maybe they know the... Well, so you don't have unlimited rockets either. Like, you can only move it 9 times, which is probably also partially... No, probably not really why it's catacombed off like this. Whatever. Terror in the maze, right? Is it Halloween? I want out of this corn maze. Cosmic, you're not bleeding, are you? Okay. Sonic tanks. I don't see how that's possible. You'd have to blow down every single door on the way. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm sure they've got some sorcery. They probably know where everything spawns. Try not to lose your mind, Toki. Just hold it together. Yeah, well, I guess with the Sonic tank, you can use 2 clicks to blast it down, right? So boom, boom, and then they all move through, and they can shoot the next one. The tanks get a ton of turns. No, for the whole game, it's wild. What's up, Santa Claus? How can you lose your mind if you've already lost it? Exactly like that, as a matter of fact. You loose it upon the world. I gotta see that. Maybe we should just watch a speedrun of this game when we're done. Well, really, only the missiles one-shot, and I haven't seen many of the missile launchers on this. I'd say we're at least on day 7, if not day 8, Skarn. But if I beat this game in 30 minutes, Dignan would probably burst into tears. I couldn't do that to him. Alright, guys, who wants to be on the squad? Buys Sonic Tank, doesn't play game. Part 7, there you go. And there you have it. Now, that makes sense, because I do think we started it last Tuesday. Does it? Does it make sense? Maybe it was last Monday. It could have been last Monday, because I took a 2-day last week. Every door. Isn't this wild? Like, who thought this was a good idea, the XCOM team? It's like there's tension with every step. You never know what's gonna happen. Alright, let's breach another door. Hey, there's nothing here. Okay, good. So through this door should be the end. We could probably, like, and I'm, I could be wrong. I'll have to rewatch last year's VOD. 2 years ago's VOD. But I seem to remember firing a missile in here and just ending it without fighting anything and then running away. I don't remember for sure. Ain't no other turn. This is it. We're free. Or is there? Oh my god. If it takes forever. Oh, I see. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Then that makes sense. Then it would be Tuesday. If it opened the door and toss a grenade, I mean, I think at this point we could still end it. We've got so many portable rockets here. We can blast them sky high. 51 freaking turns. All right. Guys, I like to be one for the drama. I want to take a super fast AFK before we find out what's in the final room of this game. I got to get some water. I will be right back. And then we're wrapping this one up and starting up some Kirby. Hey, welcome, Boxer. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Right there. All right. We popped open the liquid death. Let's pop open this box. Boop. Another corridor. How quaint. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Gentleman always drinks with the pinky out, box. Remember that. Oh my god, if this wraps around like here again. Oh lord, I don't know if I can handle it. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I feared. Definitely concerned. Okay, up to the door. The enemies in the next 4 rooms, oh thank God. I thought for sure they'd give us like one big room. Like, that makes the most sense to me. Just one large room. What happened to the sneezing snares? Did you miss the last level? Lyra, you have slept through a huge amount of ASMR. This has been, what, 2 hours at this point of it? Maybe an hour and a half of this. This weaving. I forgot that this is how this was at the end. This game goes out with a whimper, not a bang. There's so much back and forth and back and forth and back. You can't even see the map because they don't want you to remember how much you've suffered. We're on turn 53, and we've actually been moving. Did I miss some? No, there were no stairs there. It was the right tile set, but there were no stairs, only portals. Stairs apparently only appear in the base. It's fucking even, it's quality, right? That's thanks to Donkey Kong Country. Motherfucking Peppa Pig. I like it a lot. It looks so spry. I don't know of this Peppa Pig, but I'm sure she's a great warrior. Turn face. We're gonna get as far up here as we need to be. And on this next turn, hopefully we give them hell. Either we give them hell or I'm requesting a refund from GOG.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
Hey, Barryoth King, thank you for the 55 years of love and support. I really appreciate it, man. What a pleasure to see you tonight. New and post the Toki BTTV in another stream. Will it show up? Anything on Better Twitch TV, they'd have to have enabled in their channel. We have a lot of BTTV stuff, because I pay $5 a month for it, which is every bit worth it, by the way. All right, there it is. I don't know what's in there. I don't care what's in there. It's getting tactically nuked. I don't even want to look at the enemy. How's XCOM treating you? Fuck this game. Like that. And it will suffer my wrath. Here we go. Torpedoes! What do we got? We got maybe these things up here. There's like ancient sarcophagi. Maybe we should actually look in there first. Hold on. We're gonna scout in there first. Where's Spiffy at? Spiffy's got a ton of turns. God, I hope they didn't kill Spiffy. Yeah, that did kind of look like another door, didn't it? There's Spiffy. Get him up there. I don't know if I'm going to say I love this one or not at this point. This last mission, it'll take a lot out of you, you dig? Like, look at that. They put something here just to make you go check it. Just a corporate shell? Well, fuck yeah, dude. Try to get paid. Holler, holler, get dollar. I'm so salty right now. They put in this nice little throne room. We know what it is. Let's give us a lot of moments that kick the wind out of the fun. Agree. Like, it's nice when something's challenging and you work hard to surpass that challenge. But there's plenty of things that just like we haven't even seen an enemy in what, 12 turns? Maybe they were hoping you just have like 6 guys left. Could be. Could be. But those taps, hold on. What we're gonna do is run away from some silence, and then we're gonna record an extended tapping. Enough with the fucking horn. I think we're gonna have it here in a second. Just a moment. Dan. There you go. Okay, that's gonna be our YouTube loop. I need to clip on that. Az, can you hit the clip button for me? I'll make it into a loop and upload it. I really want to look in there because I bet there's something cool. But I also want to blast it away. There it is. Look at this. Fucking look at this. Oh, there's jellyfish. Okay, that's pretty damn cool though, isn't it? So that's the ancient alien who's been sleeping. We have to destroy all of its power crystals in order to finish the job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're just gonna cheese the fuck out of him. Yeah, it's pretty much Cthulhu. More like Cahulu? Get it? Because we're gonna drop his old ass. Hopefully without me getting dropped. Well, there go the doors, at least. I can't cut it lower. No, that's fine. I'll edit it from the clip. Can you just DM it to me? Yeah, I mean, I could take the whole thing and clean it up. If 5 seconds is long enough, that's cool for me, though. Oh, wow. We blew up a bunch of them already. Hey, what's up, Matt? Yeah, the torpedoes don't play. Just have to make sure we don't hit any walls. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the game. Everyone died, by the way. We were all in there. No, it's preferable if you don't go in. Just in time. You got it, doggy. They're all fucked. I mean, there were 3 levels to go through. Maggie cheering because she was left back at the base. Hey, what's the matter, you? I'm walking here. What's up, Hiz? Oh, could it be a teaser for a 3rd game? Wow, I can't wait to play XCOM Apocalypse. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Difficulty Expert. Made over $133 million. Let's see what we got here. Sonic Cannon doing it big. Deadliest Alien, the Aquatoid. What other fun stats? Any other fun stats here? Best mission rating? Not bad. Not bad. All sewer levels. That would be truly toxic. And it just ends. Let's take a look here at... We didn't see who died, but our brave survivors. Savage TJ, Banjo Viper, Phoenix, Old Spiffy, Gallico, Full Blown, Hamburger Stoner, Red Wolf, Teen Palpatine died. We saw him die on the last mission valiantly. I think Poe died on the last mission as well. Cosmic, Ton, Plan, Sumdum, Fenny, Skarn, Vanishing 2B, Ragnar, Maggie, Fetafist, Boxin, and YGY. The last 4 were back at the base. Nice and safe. They were cooking s'mores. Making sure that, you know what? They were relaxed. Because that's what the Fallen would want, is to make sure their comrades were comfortable. I don't think Poe made it. I could have been wrong. The Stoner lived the whole time. Yep. That's the power of weed. And hamburgers. How the fuck do we open this now? Guys, we are going to be playing... Come on. I even got some nails right now. I'm going to be playing Hom. We're going to be playing the new Kirby game. Woo. Let's see if we can cut it open this way. I can't open it. It's child-proof. But for those that are mainly interested in retro stuff, we do generally play like, I don't know, 60, 80% older games. I like to mix some newer games in there too from time to time. And this one didn't seem quite as hugely popular, so I figured, why not? We'll catch it on the new ride. This used to be a retro stream. This was never a retro stream. This has always been a variety stream. You can't put a label on me, alright? There's no box you can put me in. Although this is a nice box. I like the art on the inside of this. Which is going to be fucked up by my camera. It's exactly it, just a Toki stream. But as always, really enjoyed XCOM. A little bit of stress that went through it, but that's part of the ride. That's part of what we enjoy about it. Great music, interesting game, challenging, but feels very rewarding when you play through. Let's see, I actually haven't plugged this in yet, so there might be updates too. I just want to get this set up while I'm talking. The software was closed. Yeah, get it out of here. There it is. Software update. That's what I thought. Okay. We'll get ourselves switched over here real fast. Like the true heathen I am, I'm going to put Mario Kart in the wrong case. Boom.